Westchester Sports Hall of Fame, Samantha Coffey. Every weekend across America, thousands, if not millions, of young girls lace up their cleats and take to a soccer field. At some point, they all dream of going from this to this.
Sonnet looks, reaches, got it, Coffey! Coffey! 1-1!
From Sleepy Hollow to Paris, France, Sam Coffey dared to dream.
I was the coach of the under-6 Hedgehogs. We had our bright pink uniforms, and her mom, Denise, was my assistant coach. She truly did stand out from the other kids her age.
Long before her days as a professional, before being an Olympic gold medalist, before being a fan favorite, Sam was just another kid chasing the ball in the game she loved, which all started at DeVries Park in Sleepy Hollow.
He was the kid that kind of grasped the concept of which direction we were supposed to be heading to score goals. I just remember her as a prolific goal scorer, even as a young kid. She really got it and showed skill even at a very young age.
From her first touch, Coffey was different. As Coffey grew, so did her game. From club soccer at the Underdome in Mount Vernon to the Master's School in Dobbs Ferry. That's where her focus sharpened and her love for soccer truly flourished.
The thing about Sam is she was so serious about the sport, but she also just loved it and had so much fun with her people. She held this balance of having humor and fun at practice, during the appropriate moments, and then also taking it really seriously.
By the time she got to high school, Coffey was an unstoppable force. She broke every school record at Masters, despite missing time for club ball and USA training. Coffey was an All-American at Masters, and still makes an impression on campus today as her star continues to rise.
When Sam was a student here, she was a remarkable human being. She was everywhere. She was everywhere around campus. Everyone wanted to be Sam's friend because of her kindness, what she stood for, and just who she was.
And soon, the small-town prodigy from Sleepy Hollow was ready to take her dream to the next level. Coffey went on to be a standout at Boston College for 2 seasons, and then went over to Penn State, emerging as one of the nation's top midfielders and winning a couple conference titles.
The thing is, she practiced. She would practice before school, and she would practice in the basement of her home, and we would be at her house for a birthday party and she'd have a soccer ball on her foot. And she just really wanted to be good. And I think, we're at an age where I'm excited about friends and socializing, and she was too, but she really took this sport seriously. But when we got to 14, 15, there was no one better than her.
In 2021, Coffey's dream took the next step, the NWSL draft. When the Portland Thorns called her name, the kid from Westchester was suddenly in one of the world's most elite locker rooms.
The humbly pass, Coffey in the box, shot, goal! It's tied!
She made an instant impact, earning NWSL Best 11 honors as a rookie. This year, she was named team captain.
Very excited for her. I was able to go out and see her play when the Portland Thorns were in town to play Gotham. It's just been a real pleasure to watch her grow as a player, and from the little I know of her, she's just also an amazing person. So I feel very lucky to be a little part of her journey.
If Eliza Masters, our founder, was alive, she would be so proud of Sam Coffey. She is everything that we want and need our young people to be in today's world.
In 2022, Coffey earned her first call-up to the U.S. Women's National Team, a lifelong dream realized. 2 years later, she walked onto the field at the Paris Olympics, representing her country on the world's biggest stage, and also repping Sleepy Hollow, New York, and Westchester County. And she led U.S. to another gold medal.
Insane. It's so crazy because she looks the same when she plays. She's just very technical, and that was her strength when I played with her. So it's I see this person's run and it's so familiar to me. Now she's doing that for the women's national team at the Olympics, and it's crazy.
From the fields of Sleepy Hollow to the Olympic stage, Sam Coffey's journey is more than a soccer story. It's a reminder that every little girl's dream can take her anywhere.
Like, it means a lot to her. I think just like you see these little girls with coffee on their backs, and they're 3 feet tall, and they want to be who she is. I mean, we went to national team games when we were that size. I just can't imagine how meaningful that is.
It just shows on the field. She's just a leader, and even in her interviews that I've seen her do, I mean, it just comes across what an amazing person she is. Her coaches speak so highly of her. From everything I've seen, she's an amazing role model, and I'm so proud to know her and have had a very small part in her journey.